episode of Dad versus Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Megan the Daughter.
And today we are playing Dice Town. Now first I want to give a shout out to Audrey from Asmodee for making this episode possible. Alright Megan, what's the backstory on this town?
You're somewhere in wild, wild American West. Picture a gold mine and beautiful fields, perfect for raising cattle. A place that attracts pioneers like bears to honey. A small town has sprung up overnight in the middle of these promising lands. The question is, who's going to own the town when all is said and done? Well, I think if there's any indication of past games that we played, I think I will, because I've been winning most of them lately.
Yeah. That's why we film it, you know. This was the one that really matters.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk about the setup of the game real quick. We've got a number of locations throughout the town. We've got the gold mine, which has obviously gold nuggets. Yeah. We have the bank, which you would expect money. We have the general store where we can get supplies and other cards that are going to help us, and I'll kind of go over those in a minute. We have the saloon where the dance hall girls, I guess, are at.
Yeah.
We have the sheriff of the town and the town hall, which controls the property claims. And then last but not least, we have Doc Badluck. I'm not going to really talk about him too much because in a two-player game, he really doesn't come into play. We've played, quite a few games, and we've never had a reason to go there. The reason why you would is in a multiplayer game where you have like 4 or 5 players. Sometimes you're not going to win one of the buildings in the town. So if you don't win anything, then you get to go to Doc Badluck. So let me talk about the rolling of the dice and how you win these buildings. You have 5 dice and they have poker symbols on them. So basically what you do, you roll your dice and then in secret you lift it up and you see, okay, what do I have? And you try to make the best poker hand. Now, kind of like Yahtzee, you're basically going to be having re-rolls. So you can decide in secret which dice you're going to keep. You can always keep 1, but if you want to keep more than 1, then you have to pay $1 for each dice you want to keep. So you're trying to create this best poker hand in secret without your opponent knowing.
After you pay your money, it goes into the stagecoach right over here. And then depending on how many 10s you have, which are these red dice here, you can either claim the money from the bank, basically robbing the bank, or if you don't, the money goes into the bank and is there for next turn.
Right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about how you get all of these with the dice here.
Okay.
And I know I was kind of talking about how you're rolling with the dice here. If you have the most 9s, you're going to be able to get a gold nugget for each 9 that you have. If you have the most 10s, you're going to be able to rob the bank and take all the money that's in the bank. If you have the most jacks, you're going to be able to draw that many cards from the general store, look at them, and then choose one and put the rest of them in the discard pile. If you have the most queens, you're going to be able to steal a card, whether it be a general store card or a property claim card from your opponent. Now, however many queens you roll, that's how many cards you're going to be able to look at from your opponent. But you only get to keep 1, and then they get all the rest of them back. If you have the most kings, then you get to be the new sheriff. And the thing with the sheriff is he controls who wins ties. So, and plus it's worth 5 victory points at the end of the game.
And the sheriff card always goes to the youngest player in the game, so I'm always sheriff when we start off.
Maybe that's why you always win.
Possibly.
Okay, and then next to the last building is the town hall. There, whoever has the best poker hand is going to get a property claim card.
And the back of the property claim card is kind of helpful. Like, it tells you exactly like what you need. It's kind of like reference guide for me because I don't play poker, so I don't know what type of cards you need to get the best hand.
Right. Now, the property claims, they have a number at the top, and that's the number of victory points that's going to be worth at the end of the game. Now, just having the best poker hand isn't enough. I mean, you're going to be able to get this bottom card if you have that, but you're going to be able to get the other cards if you have aces as well. So however many aces you have, you're going to be able to take that many that are left, which really you're only going to be 2. If you have the best poker hand, you're going to get this one, and then if you have 2 more aces, you're going to be able to get both of those. So, and then Doc Badluck, like I said, there's some special things that he gets, or he gives to the players who do not win any of these, but like I said, in a 2-player game, that really doesn't come into play there. the end of the game is triggered when you are out of property claim cards or you are out of gold nuggets. And I don't think we've ever ended a game out of gold nuggets, have we?
I think like our first 2 games we have, yeah. But everything else has been the property claims.
Okay. And then the last thing I want to mention is the rule book. The rule book here, it's really nice. They pretty much outline everything you need. There's nice pictures that show examples of rolling, how you're able to use money to influence the number of dice that you keep, and then it tells you in detail about each building. Then on the back, it talks about the end of game, the victory points, and the various general store cards. Now, let's show some of these general store cards.
Yeah.
They're going to help you out throughout the game. Like this one here says, after you show the dice under your cup, you're going to be able to basically change one of the dice faces to what you want. This one here, you're going to be able to keep any number of dice without paying any cost. Here's one that deals with the sheriff. The old sheriff gets to stay the sheriff. This one here, you're going to play immediately, and the player of your choice gives you $4. Now, there's also equipment cards that are in here, and this is one we call My Little Pony because it is worth 8 points at the end of the game. This is also the highest cost card as far as points. The property claim cards only go up to 5, and there are basically 1 through 8, but not all the numbers are represented, but 8 is the highest. So this is the one we always end up fighting over all the time. So I think I've covered everything, haven't I, Megan?
I think so too.
Okay, so let's play. Okay, one of the things that I forgot to mention is in the setup, each player is going to get $8, and the bank is going to start with $3. So at least there's something in there if somebody's going to rob it right away. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, Megan. So you figure out which dice you want to keep, pull the other dice out, and then you reveal at the same time. So since I have one extra one, I'm going to pay $1 to the stagecoach.
And I have 3 extras, so I'm paying $3.
Oops, just grabbed up my...
Okay.
All right.
So add dice. So now it is your last roll.
Yep. So I have to take whatever this is.
That's not too bad.
No, but you've got a full house.
Yeah.
So nobody has 9s, so nobody's going to take any gold nuggets. Nobody has 10s, so nobody's going to rob the bank. So this money will go into the bank for the next turn. Let's see. I have 1 jack, so I'm going to get the top card here.
No queens.
No queens, so nobody's going to steal anything.
I'm still sheriff.
You're still sheriff because you got 2 kings. I have 1, and you have the best poker hand as a full house, plus you have aces. So you're going to get all the property claims.
Yep.
And this game moves really fast with 2 players. I've not played it with more, so I'm not really sure. The box says that it takes approximately 60 minutes to play a game. We're probably playing these in 20, 25 minutes at tops. So, all right. Let's see. Hopefully I'm getting some better dice here. All right. Oh,
Paying $1.
somebody's going to be robbing the bank. Yep.
And aces.
Wow, I really don't like this. The other thing is if you do not want to keep any of your dice, you can pay $1 and re-roll them. But I'm just going to keep this one here.
Okay.
Well, I'll keep that one.
Add a dice. So
I got a dice, so my last roll. And okay, so I'm going to get a gold nugget this turn.
I'm going to rob the bank.
Yeah, you got a lot of money there.
Yep.
I have jack, so I'm going to take a card here.
No queens. You are the sheriff now because you're the king. So I'll pass that to you.
All right.
And best poker hand.
Best poker hand, you have a full house
And
again.
2 aces.
So yeah, this is not going good. Why do I feel like I brought a knife to a gunfight? All right, we got to move the money
I
back
don't have
up
a
to the
gun.
bank.
So.
Yeah, that's a little bit better roll.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. Man.
Pay $2.
got 3. Oh, 4 of a kind. Gee whiz. Let's see what my last roll is.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a case where we have a tie. We both have one 9 of spades, but I'm the sheriff, so I get to decide who wins the tie. Guess what, Megan? I won this tie.
Well,
so I'm going to get 1 gold nugget.
It's
Woohoo.
okay. I get to rob the bank, though,
Yeah,
which
you
is $1.
Get that almighty $1.
Woo!
Move the stagecoach money up to the
You
bank.
can get a lot with $1 at McDonald's, though. I mean, dollar menu.
Or that State Farm commercial where it says,
I got
I
you.
got you $1. Okay, so no queens, no kings.
You're still sheriff.
Town Hall, you got the best poker hand, but no aces, so you're just going to get the 4.
It's a 4, though. It's not bad.
No.
Okay, moving on.
Let's see. Wow, that was an ace.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm not cheating, folks.
Well, you never know. Okay.
You and the 10s, man. And 4 of a kind.
I have the same.
Well, all right.
That's nice.
Need an ace.
Oh.
Okay, so
Tie again.
tie. Guess
You'll
what?
get it.
I win that one.
I get the money, though, which is more than $1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rob the bank because I'm not gonna have any money.
No, Jack, you've got a queen, so you get 2. Look at my cards.
But I only get to look at 1 because I only have 1 queen.
Yep.
So
Take your card,
eeny, meeny,
any
miny,
card.
let's just take that one and hey, that's not bad. Okay, so best
Nice
poker
poker
hand, 4 of a kind for you, so you get that
Yay.
5. And put a new card out.
Yep.
And next turn.
Moving on. Ready?
Yep.
Ooh,
Yep.
that ain't good.
Let's just see if I can do something with this. I'm gonna pay $1 not to keep that.
Okay. 2 things.
And I'm going to pay $1 not to keep that. And I'll just
Keep
go
it.
there. So, all right. So no 9s.
Money.
You've got the money.
You get a jack,
I get a card.
and you've got the. I've got the queens.
You have the 2 queens. So
let's look at what you've got going.
2 cards. Yeah. I figured you were going to take that one back.
Yep.
And I have
you're
2
still
kings,
sheriff.
so I'll stay sheriff. You have the best poker hand because no, I have the best poker hand because I have a pair of kings.
You have an ace too, so you'll get 2.
So yep, I want to get 2 of those.
Okay.
Move the money from the stage up to the
Yep.
bank. And reveal. Okay, next $1 there. Wow. Now, I think I'm going to do this.
Okay. Last dice.
Oh, pair of aces.
That's not bad.
Well, but
You
you've got
beat me.
2 pair of aces and 10s.
Yep.
So
You get the
I'm going to get
gold.
2 nuggets.
I get the money.
Once again, you get the money.
I
Move
get
that
a
there.
general store card.
All right.
And no.
Sheriff doesn't change hands. No queens.
Best hand.
Best hand is you with 2 aces. So you're gonna rack up a.
Yep. Refresh the board here.
I'm noticing a bad trend, one that I've seen all too often.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, 2 pair right off the bat. I'm going to play a card here.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and reveal what we have.
I'm not gonna re-roll. So
Okay.
I'll pay $1.
I'm going to play this
Ooh.
card that says I may keep more than 1 of my dice without having to pay anything. So,
Got good dice.
yeah, that gives me a full house with aces over jacks. So, your last roll, Megan.
It's got a king.
King. Okay,
I'll get
so
sheriff at least.
no nines. You're gonna get to rob the bank.
Money, well, it's a tie.
It's
so
a tie. Guess
you're
what?
gonna win it.
I'm the sheriff. I'm gonna win.
But I get the sheriff back because I have the king. So that's mine. No queens.
All right, go keep that one.
You've got the better poker hand with aces, so
Yeah,
that's all yours.
And all those come to Daddy.
Okay.
Not the cards I was hoping for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Still not really wild about what I'm getting here. All right. Okay. Ooh, I'm out of money, so I can only keep one. So let's keep that one. And my final roll.
Yep. Oh, that's not bad though.
Well, so I'm going to be able to take a nugget. I'm going to get to
You
rob
get
the
money.
bank.
Yeah. You know general store. I've got queens. So cards, please.
This is not good.
Do you have my Hosi?
I don't know. You're taking all three of those, huh?
Yep. There you go.
Which one did you leave me? I don't even remember what I had. That's pathetic.
You're sheriff now. You've got
Yep.
the king. Best poker hand.
Best poker hand is you, three of a kind and an ace.
Nice.
So you're going to get those two.
Move that down. Oop. That's upside down.
And if we didn't make it clear when you probably saw as we've been playing, you always move
Bottom
the
up.
cards down and you take from the bottom up, yes.
Yep.
So, all right. And the game's going to end, like I said, whenever these run out or we run out of nuggets. And the way the two-player games go, seems like we run through the property cards pretty quick.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Yep. Oh, wow. Megan, you're killing me.
That normally happens in this game.
The best I can hope to do, or hope is a tie. Nope.
Ooh.
So, well, I'm going to get a nugget.
No money.
No money,
No
no cards. Queens. We have two. Guess what? I'm going to break that tie as the sheriff.
I'm gonna shuffle my cards up, so try to confuse you a little. And there's all those.
Well, let's see. You know what? I'm going to just go like this.
Okay.
Take these two cards.
Which one you want?
Which one would you keep? I think I'll keep this one. No, or this one. I'll keep this one. Okay, so best poker hand is you
One.
and aces. So we're about out of property claims
I
here.
know. And the game's gonna come soon.
And put the stagecoach money back
We
into
have
the bank.
one card left in the slot there. So it's coming.
Winter is coming.
We don't watch that show. That's like the one show we don't watch.
Wow. You know what? This is one. I'm going to keep in that card.
Ready?
Yep. Oops. This was a queen.
Okay.
You saw it before it flipped, right, audience?
I'm throwing my dice. There we go.
Good thing we weren't playing Escape Curse of the Temple.
Yeah, it's
Dice goes off table, you could lose it.
Oop.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, this was a queen, trust me.
Jeez, Dad.
Well, this surface is kind of catching
Yeah.
a little bit. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right. So I'm going to keep those two. You're out of dice.
Yep.
All right. Last roll. Ah, bummer.
Okie doke.
Okay, so no nuggets.
You rob the bank.
I robbed the bank. There's a lot of money in the
Get a
bank.
card.
Two queens, so I'm going to be able to steal something good here.
Have at it.
Let's see. I don't think you've got My Little Pony yet, so I'm just
You
going
don't
to
know.
grab those.
I might.
Yeah, I'm taking that one. Okay. Yeah, you could.
1 point adds up, though.
So you're going to be the sheriff. You've got three kings. You've got the best poker hand and an ace. So you're going to get the first two at least.
Last card is going on the table.
Okay, folks,
Ooh,
this
and
is
it's a
it.
5. Ready?
Yep. Oh, wow. We're both going for that. We both want that extra 5 points at the end of the game. Ready?
Stick with that.
Well, you're out of dice, so
Yeah. Okay, then.
All right, so no nuggets.
Money, money, money.
You get the money. And I get a card.
You've got the queen.
Oh, I get the queen.
Did you just get the horse?
You'll never know.
You
Okay, so I get the...
You got the horse.
That's how many cards you have? Holy cow.
I have like a deck here.
You do have a deck.
So.
Let's see. Oh, great. I get a 1. But hey, you know what? I am going to play the...
What is that?
I'm going to play the girls here, and it says you make the saloon action twice in a row on the same player or 2 different players. So,
I
yeah,
think
the
you
girls
know
come in.
what card I don't have, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's just take that. And, geez, a 1 and a 2. No wonder I lose this game.
Yep.
Okay, you're going to stay sheriff, and
Best poker hand?
best poker hand is you, but there's not any aces, so
one more turn
we're
left.
going to get one more round.
Maybe I'll steal that horse this time.
Got my dice in there.
Boop.
This was that.
Jeez, I'm throwing my dice tonight.
All right. This was a jack. Trust me, folks, I am not cheating. This is getting turned over. This was 3 jacks.
Audience, if you doubt him, you know where the comment section is.
Ready? There we go.
Ooh.
And that's my last. So,
And there's my last little bit.
okay. So, no
I
nuggets.
get the money.
You get the money. I'm going to get 3 cards here. Aw, bummer.
I've got a queen, though, so I can look at your cards.
You have a queen to look at my cards?
Yep, I can take one.
Are you going to look at my cards?
I'm gonna, yeah, I mean, you know, if you want to show them to me, I'll look at them, but I'll take one.
I'm going to shuffle these up really good then. Okay.
Okay, I have a
You get 1
in
card.
3 chance.
Wow, they all just kind of went together.
Oh, which one's my horsey?
Do you think I got the horse?
I think you do.
Why?
I mean, you could be bluffing, but I don't know. I'm happy with my card selection. Now you have to check which cards I took.
Hey, folks, guess what?
Stop it!
Okay, so where are we at? Sheriff. Hey, I get to be sheriff.
You've got the best hand.
And I have the best poker hand, so I'm going to get that 5. Okay.
End of game. So now we'll tally up the points and get back to you with who won.
Okay, once again, as you saw by the trophy presentation, Dad was victorious. Now, as Megan pointed out at the beginning of the game, that doesn't happen too often. Since we've been playing this game, she's really won a majority. In fact, I think of all the games we've played, this is only the 3rd time I've ever won.
But it was close, because I had 47 and you had
51.
So, I mean, it's not too far off. That dang horse helped you out there.
Hey, you gotta like the little pony.
Yeah.
One of the things I don't remember if we mentioned, so I'll mention it again if I did already mention, is when you're tallying up the score, you get 1 point for every $2 that you have. And the gold nuggets are worth 1 apiece.
I really liked it. It's easy to pick up. It's really fun. I recommend it because, I mean, it is easy. It's, you know, if you're discouraged by, like, advanced board games that aren't like Monopoly and all those type of games, this is pretty easy to pick up. It's a lot of fun. I like it. What do you think?
It is a very easy game to pick up. It's an easy game to teach. Like I said, there's plenty of help. That, you know, along the bottom of the board, it shows you, hey, you know, if you got the most 9s, you're going to get gold. Like I said, the rule book is really good. It lays everything out nice and neat. So, no, I really enjoy it. I give it a thumbs up.
Yep.
Okay, so following along in our tradition, we are going to be playing Desperados of Dicetown next. So make sure you catch that episode.
Yep.
Well, I think that's it for now.
Yep.
So we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.